You should never leave free points on the table. So today I'm going to share with you 3 strategies that will help you keep earning Amex points. Hi, I'm Anisha, and on this channel we talk about all things credit card and simple tips and tricks that can help you travel a lot with points. If you are struggling to keep your Amex card open because you've already earned that sign-up bonus and you don't know what to do with that card anymore, I'm going to share with you 3 simple tricks that will really help you keep earning Amex points and never run out of those points. Okay, so let's get started. Tip number 1 is using the shopping portal called Rakuten for any and all of your online purchases. Let me translate. Okay, so Rakuten is something that's very special to me because over the past 5 years since when I've been using it, it has made me over 250,000 Amex points. So let's break it down. First, let's talk about what Rakuten is. So Rakuten is essentially a shopping portal. They have a website, an app, and also a browser extension that you can use to shop any of your online stores that you usually shop at. And in some cases, you can actually use it in store too, but those are rather limited and they don't give you the best deals. So I have had very limited experience using it in store. And the best part is that it's absolutely free for you to use. All you need to do is create an account with Rakuten. And if you're wondering how you get all of that cash back for free, the way it works is that Rakuten has a partnership with certain stores that you see on their website. And anytime you go through Rakuten and shop with those stores and your purchases are recorded, Rakuten will track that and give you cash back for it. They essentially work on a commission model, so they're also getting something in return for the purchases that you make through their portal. And now for the part for which you're watching this video. How do you earn Amex points while shopping with Rakuten when it's a cashback website? So it's actually very simple. The first step that you need to do is create a Rakuten account if you don't already have one. And after that, anytime you shop online, you just have to make sure that you go through Rakuten's website if that store is available on Rakuten. If you just sign up on Rakuten and start shopping, you'll earn regular cashback and not Amex points. And this cashback is paid out every quarter. But if you want to earn Amex points, you'll have to take one extra step to make that happen. By the way, you'll only be able to earn Amex points on Rakuten if you have an eligible Amex card. So let's see what I mean by that. You should have an Amex card that earns membership rewards points and not any other Amex cashback card or a co-branded card for you to be eligible to earn Amex points when you shop through Rakuten. So this would include your Amex Green card, your Amex Gold card, your Amex Platinum card, and also the Amex Green Gold Platinum business cards. Now let me show you how you can connect your Rakuten account with your Amex accounts. So first, make sure that you have created an account and are logged into your account. Then you will go to the top right here where you see your name and click on the drop down and go to account settings. Once you're on this page, you're going to see this box here that says how you are getting paid. And over here, you'll see this third option, the membership rewards points option. Click on this and a screen will pop up asking you to connect your Amex account with your Rakuten account. After that, all you need to do is just follow the prompts and do your Amex logins and everything. And at the end of it, you'll see that both the accounts are connected. And any future purchases that you make now will be earning Amex rewards points. By the way, if you're new to Rakuten, you can use my referral link that I'll be dropping in the description below to get extra $30 or 3,000 Amex points on the first purchase that you make with Rakuten. All you need to do is use that referral link and make sure that you make a purchase of at least $30 in the first 90 days of signing up. Because if you don't, you will not be able to get the extra $30. And like I say, we never leave free money or free points on the table. Also remember that if you don't use any referral link while joining Rakuten, you will be missing out on this $30 because if you do it by yourself, you're not going to get any bonus. So I always recommend everybody to use at least someone's referral link, whether it's mine or your friends. I do recommend using one before you sign up for Rakuten. And if you have any questions about this, of course, drop them in the comments. And that's it. After you have successfully connected your Amex account with your Rakuten account, the next time you shop through Rakuten, you will be earning Amex points instead of cashback. So if you're shopping, let's say at Nike, and you went through and saw a 10% cashback, that will essentially mean that you earn 10x Amex points instead of the 10% cashback. The most fun part about this is that you don't need to use your Amex card necessarily when you go through and complete your purchase. You can use any other card that you want. So that means you get to stack those cards' points and your Amex points. And at the end of the day, you end up with both the set of points. Isn't that great? To make your life easier and to make sure that you don't forget using Rakuten, what I also recommend doing is that you add a browser extension for Rakuten to whatever browser you use. So whenever you're trying to shop at a website, this extension will make it pop on your screen that Rakuten has a cashback available on that website, so you're not missing out on those points. It's a lifesaver, honestly. Now it's time for tip number 2, which is you should know your Amex credit card application rules. This is very important. There are these 2 infamous Amex rules that can keep you from earning a lot of Amex points. And if you know just how to work around them, I can guarantee you we can make a lot of points. The first one applies to all the Amex cards across the board, no matter if it's a Amex cashback card, an Amex points earning card, or a co-branded card. This is their 1 bonus per lifetime rule. As the name suggests, this means that if you've ever earned a bonus on any Amex card, you will not be eligible for that sign-up bonus again if you try to sign up for that card at a later point. But there can be exceptions to that. So if Amex targets you for a specific bonus and it happens to be your second or third time getting that card, you may still be eligible, but this will have to be a targeted bonus just for you. It also may happen that Amex can target you for not just for a sign-up bonus, but also for an upgrade offer. So let's say you have an Amex Gold card and Amex sends you an upgrade offer to upgrade to Platinum card. They may offer you some additional points for doing so. The second Amex rule that you need to know about is something that they added rather recently to their terms and conditions. This is their 1 bonus per family of cards. What this essentially means is that if you have applied for an Amex card, which is a higher tier in that family of cards, and then you try to apply for a lower tier card at a later point, you will not be eligible for the bonus from that lower tier card. So let's take an example to make this a little easy to understand. Let's say you applied for the Amex Platinum card in 2024 and got its fancy sign-up bonus of 150,000 points. And now it's 2025 and you are thinking of applying for the Amex Gold card. Since Amex Gold is actually a lower tier card in that family of Amex cards, you will not be eligible for the Amex Gold card sign-up bonus. So this family of Amex cards has the Amex Green card, Amex Gold card, and Amex Platinum card, all of which earn the Amex membership rewards points. Now, if you want to earn the bonuses on each card, the best way to do it is that you start with the Amex Green card, which is the lowest tier card, and then you work your way up to the Gold and then to the Platinum, which will make sure that you will be earning sign-up bonuses on all these 3 cards. And if you want to apply for any of these cards and would like to support my channel, I'll also be dropping all my referral links in the description below. So if you would like to sign up for any of these credit cards, please consider using my referral links. And if you do, please let me know in the comments so I can come and thank you. And now for the final tip. Tip number 3 is always asking for a retention bonus. So what is a retention bonus and why does it matter? A retention bonus is essentially an incentive that a credit card company offers you to keep your credit card account open. You can get this in the form of statement credit, waived fee, or bonus points that they might give you in addition to what you already earned as a sign-up bonus. But this is always based on certain conditions that you need to meet in terms of minimum spend requirement, and there are no guarantees that they will offer you one. So this is to be taken with a grain of salt, I would say. So these retention bonuses kind of depend on how the company sees your business and how much they value you as a customer. And why should it matter to you? That's because you may be able to benefit from keeping your card account open if you're able to get some bonus points or a statement credit from it, so that in the end, it makes more financial sense for you. So a little story time now. I've had the Amex Platinum card for about 5 years now. When I first got the card and paid its really high annual fee for a couple of years, I started thinking if it was really making sense, after a couple of years. And when I was charged the annual fee, I just reached out to Amex to tell them that I was considering closing my account because of the high fee and asked them if there is anything that they can do for me to keep the credit card account open. And when I asked customer service this question, they were able to look up an offer for me. I think at that time it was about 20,000 points additional if I spent $2,000 in a few months, maybe 3 months. And that sounded like a good deal to me at the time. So I accepted that offer. And I also got 20,000 extra points from keeping the card account open for 1 more year. Like I said, these offers are really highly variable because when I tried asking for this offer a couple years later, I was told that there were no offers available on my account. So yeah, you have to take this with a grain of salt and you have to kind of shoot your shot. I think what it really depends on is how much money you spend on your Amex card. I think Amex really factors that into deciding what kind of a retention offer they will offer you or whether they will even offer you one in the first place. But that said, this has been a very important strategy for me to keep my Amex card open over all these years. And I think it has paid off. Also, I should note here, since we are talking about closing credit card accounts and whatnot, that you should not try to downgrade or close your credit card accounts before you have spent at least 1 year with that credit card account open. So, the recommended strategy of doing it is that once your credit card fee hits for the following year, that's when you try to contact the credit card company and make a decision whether you want to downgrade or close your credit card account. If you do downgrades or closing your accounts within the first year of having that card, you kind of can be blacklisted from the credit card company and they might think that you're trying to game the system, which does not go so well for you. All right, with that, I would like to say that whenever you're applying for an Amex credit card, keep these strategies in mind for your mid to long term goals with the Amex cards so that you never have to stop earning points. And by the way, if you're considering Amex cards, I have created a detailed video on my experience of the Amex Platinum card that I've had for 5 years now and how I justify its really high, almost $700 annual fee every year. Check it out. Enjoy.